top down.
Gotta have the top up, man.
Gotta have the top.
Gotta be comfortable.
You got the top down.
It was hitting. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll be like, wear my hat backwards. So Johnny put his right on the top.
I know, but I got the strap joint, so my shit can't. I can't Memphis bleak my shit right now.
Yeah, bleak right now.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to episode 174, We're the Weird Ones podcast. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
And Chris in the building.
I'm back.
Nigga ain't in the
I'm
building.
back. Yo, what's up?
We fired him and hired Chris back. We just trying shit around here.
Fired him.
Who knows?
Hired him back. Fired this nigga. Who knows if he's coming back?
They need to lighten the room up a little bit.
I might get fired next week. Johnny can't get fired because it's corner his house, but
That's cool. Monica's
could
nice.
we fire him and still record?
Monica's nice.
At
She let
somebody
us
else's
in.
house?
See, that's why I said we can't fire him. So
I can definitely record it in Lindari's house. That nigga said y'all can't come back.
yeah, because it's nice now.
Oh,
He let us come through when it was the trap.
Yeah.
right.
Tune into our earlier episodes.
Yeah, man.
You see where we came from nothing to something.
Nah, man, we good, man. As long as we together, I think we'd be all right, man.
Where
You
two
know?
or three are
right.
gathered.
Gay.
Yeah. Hey. Man. Tonight ain't the night. Don't do it tonight.
It's been a long day.
No, it's been pretty good. How's everybody's week been thus far?
Was good, man. Like I was saying pre-pod, my vocal cords needed the rest. I was in pod overload, so I'm glad I had the episode off.
What does that mean? Pod overload.
Man, I've been podding a lot.
That
man.
means cap. That's cap.
Y'all check me out 3 episodes every week, man. That's a lot of talking. It's a lot of facts. The brain just be like, working so hard, man,
take me
just
back
to bring
to
this
last
content. Gotta
think
drop
we
the
made
entertainment for the people.
We made a mistake. Shit.
I got a lot to say, man.
You do.
You trying to make up for all the
I
words you
got
didn't
to,
say last week?
So
No,
I got
no.
a lot to say.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
That's
Johnny,
great.
how's your week?
Same old same, man. Maintaining.
Maintaining.
Yourself?
Man, I've been cool, man. Went to my first little company shindig. It was pretty cool.
How was that? Let's how was that?
Manny's is pretty tasty.
I like Manny's.
It is.
Manny's
They got
open
good salsa.
bar.
Shout out.
I kind of felt weird. I think I fucked up because I'm the only nigga in there with a Bud Light. I see the Azteca beer, the Modelo's. I'm like, I think I'm supposed to get.
You
a
can't
mix.
come to the Mexican restaurant nigga and go with a Bud Light. That's crazy.
Tequila or something.
They're like, look at this uncultured bastard right here.
I turned the corner. I was like, yeah, you's a nigga now. You just pointed yourself out even more.
Hey, why don't you just pull out a Bud Ice with your uncultured?
A bush.
Drink a Coors while you here. God damn it.
But Manny's is pretty tasty though. I ain't never been.
That's
there
your first
before.
time there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
The tacos, they just like margaritas tacos.
Manny's is good though.
Man, it was fire. They had like some spinach nacho cheese dip.
The Epinaca dip.
Yeah, I'd put that shit on everything. I don't know what the fuck it was. I was grabbing everything.
You was
And then
pouring it on
I
there,
sat
all
there, I
of it?
was being polite. I was like, okay, somebody else got seconds now. I can go.
Oh man, you gotta get out of that, boy.
They had these mini little bacon quesadillas.
Yeah.
Whew, Lord
How many
have
you eat?
mercy, huh?
How many you eat?
I stopped counting, bro. Then they brought out these it was like a tortilla chip, but it was like drizzled on like honey and cinnamon and sugar. But it was like
that was dessert.
That shit was crazy.
That's like those little things that they give you at Taco Bell.
Oh, the cinnamon twist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be fucking them egg noodles up, boy. I remember when somebody told me they was fried egg noodles. I was like, that shit crazy.
They do got that crunch though.
They got that fire crunch, man.
That's what's up.
They kind of like styrofoam with cinnamon on them.
That cinnamon is what bring them to life, though.
Don't ruin. See, you on the list with my brother. My brother, I almost punched him one time because he told me.
You punched him last time he was here.
You did.
I did. So I'm punching niggas now. You know what I'm saying? So watch out.
That's part of this nigga MO now.
I see.
Hey, baby, keep,
Johnny said,
keep
"Don't
your
try it."
hands on that side of the motherfucking crease, nigga.
Stay on your side
Yeah.
of the car.
What you on?
What you want?
All right, quick backstory. We on our way back or going to Springfield, and something hit this dude's leg. All right, so we in a 2008 Grand Prix at the time. Was that 2004 Grand Prix.
4.
It has like a big like Batman console in the middle. Like there's no accidentally touching nobody on the other side, but something slid and hit this nigga leg. I guess he thought that I put my leg over this console.
Hey, nigga, stay on your side of the car, bro.
Hey, but the way he did it though, he didn't even look at me. He like, hey, boy, you my boy and all, but stay on your side of the car.
There's got to be boundaries, bro. Everybody got to have boundaries. It's a fact of life. You got to have boundaries.
You hit my bubble, bro.
So I mean, like, what if he let it slide? You would have thought something about him then, huh?
If he had,
it wasn't him though. So if it
was like his phone or some shit.
If I would have let it slide, he would have just kept bopping over there or whatever.
That would have been cool. But then we would have got back. He would have been
to like some Fabulous or something. We would have just still been over there.
It was cool. We watched Limitless on the way back.
You'd be questioning yourself, like, man, I should have said something.
Why you always gotta make it the G word?
You brought that up, man, not me. I'm just being the moderator.
All right, fair enough. All right, man, let's get into this thing, man.
Let's
Let's get these people our opinions on some shit.
Okay. So now we're going to give out our first award.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
It's the Spin the Block Award. And this goes to Mr. Cornelius.
It's Cornell, isn't it?
Cornelius?
I think it's Cornell.
Cornell short for Cornelius.
No, Cornell is...
It's Cornell Irel Haynes.
Yeah. Nelly is short for Cornell, which is like the same length.
So you just gave us sophisticated. You sophisticated that.
I didn't know my nigga was a junior.
I don't think I knew that much.
Like you.
I'm a second.
Yeah.
It's a difference. Krishan's baby is a junior. I'm a second. It's a difference.
Okay.
So you wouldn't say, so you're not Johnny Jr. the second?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Not even a little bit. But carry on.
Yeah. So Ashanti and Nelly are expecting their first child.
Is this the greatest spin the block in history right here?
I can't think of a better one.
Like the only other one that I can think of is like Benifer.
I was thinking the same thing.
But like
that ended-
every
That
they still on. They still on. But they are still on. But every time I see this nigga, he don't look happy.
He does not.
I
remember he was helping her to the car. He slammed the door like,
yeah.
bitch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I never see this nigga look happy.
Paparazzi was in the bushes like.
Nelly, I haven't seen that nigga not looking happy since they got back
seen-
together.
how many teeth does a mouth have as an
Bruh.
adult? I've seen them all.
Bro, I saw this. It was TikTok or something on Twitter or Instagram, one of them. But it was showing all the pictures and videos with his ex.
Yeah.
He was looking all sad.
Yeah.
And
Straight
they showed
face.
him now back with Ashanti.
Which I don't know if I would have been sad about
Ear to
Miss
ear.
Jones, man. Miss Jones was all right too. Miss Jones all right.
Who's Miss Jones?
Miss Jones was Floyd's, I don't know if his baby mom or his ex, but it was his ex before it was Nelly's girl.
Oh.
Miss Jones was all right.
She was all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Miss Jackson. It was Miss Jackson or Miss Jones. One of them,
Right.
one of them names. But she was all right.
She was fine, though.
She was all right.
That's what's up.
But
Miss
this,
Parker.
no, it wasn't that. But this got to be like one of the best spin the blocks in history right here.
A dub.
Sure.
It's a dub for sure.
She's 40 with no babies, my nigga.
40.
I feel I don't want to offend nobody.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to offend nobody here, but I feel like if you make it to 40 with no babies, you should probably just kick that can down
hey.
the road. Pass
Damn.
that one on.
You're going to be 58, 59 when that baby graduates high
Yeah,
school.
I can do it.
And don't let her be like, let's have more kids.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good on
But
that.
they like at the point to where like you got nannies and
Yeah.
so it's like
Man, don't do that, bro. I don't care how much money you got, man. Raise your kids with your love, man.
no,
Nah,
but
they can't,
still,
bro.
like
They
Well, I
can't.
guess
They
they
got to
can't.
make money.
But they ain't even really like popping stars no
They
more.
tour, bro. They
they
make all their
legacy
money
acts.
off of tours now. They always on the road. I
true.
follow her on Instagram. She ain't never at home.
you're right. She on somebody island
Yeah,
somewhere.
she ain't never at home. So, you know,
All right.
But I'm saying though, when they get old,
Obey your thirst.
I'm just saying.
But when they
Hey,
get
all right,
old-
wait a goddamn minute here.
y'all done cut me out 3-4 times.
This last time, let me get this out. She was my shorty before she was Nelly shorty. Nigga. I had her when her
Wait.
sideburns didn't even go down
Hold on,
all the
hold
way,
on,
but she
hold
did
on.
have the jail money for them joints.
Was it her or Alicia?
It was her.
It was her?
It was her.
Oh.
No,
It was. It was.
All right. Well,
You be claiming too many of them. You can't claim all the
I'm a greedy nigga, bro.
all the star women out there.
I'm an only child.
Kelly Rowland. You can't claim them all.
Well, my first love just recently is she's going through a breakup, which I don't know how she's going through a breakup, but Monica back on those streets.
Yeah, that's
She murdered a dog.
What's her name? Gunica right there, bro. You don't want no smoke with that.
I ain't never had no hood, bro.
That's Gunica right there, boy.
Should cut you, boy.
How do you think? How did he break her heart from jail?
I don't know.
That was a mean letter he wrote.
He wrote her a letter?
Probably. That's what they do.
Or he
right?
went to go
Don't they write
visit.
people
Or she went to
letters?
go visit. They did it over the phone and they didn't get a fist bump afterwards.
And he was and he banged
My
on
nigga
her
banged on her.
and what rattle like in the little holster.
They didn't hit no hands on the glass or none of that. You know, so they could like, boo! They just walked away. Walked away. Didn't even look back.
And then she can't.
She like, see.
Don't do this. See.
What's the C stand for?
His name is Corey.
Oh, he Corey. Okay.
Yeah.
And then she can't send like the 10 text messages in a row, like boom, 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 boom.
And another thing.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny.
And another thing. And let me get I'm gonna say this and I'm done.
Yeah. And what I really wanted to say was,
holy shit. These brothers have been through some trouble. We used to get them fucking messages when we had them shits come in pages.
I hated those days,
see
bro.
now we got just one fat ass text. Back in the day, you used to be like, zoop, blink, zoop. I'm like, oh, shit.
You be like, I know I'm in trouble, boy.
Yeah.
God dang.
And this
is
is back in the T9, the plat, plat, plat,
man,
plat, 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 plat.
Those were some terrible days, bro. That was when your text messages had limits. That's why they
Yeah,
kept it come out
160,
like that.
160 a message.
Oh my God. You be
That's
like, bro,
wild.
what did I do now?
Can you imagine? They went through a lot to get them words off.
Yeah. But if you were there in their presence, they typed that message in like 0.5 seconds.
Yes, yeah.
but what would be nuts is they spend 5-10 minutes typing all that, and you respond with an okay or nothing at all.
That's your clapback. That's just a man's clapback right there.
Okay, or I just didn't even read them. All right.
Yeah.
That's the man's clapback. Be like, yep.
I ain't.
Yep.
Whatever you say later.
Or you got it.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it, cuz.
But nah.
I say that to my wife now. She hates that. Oh, you got it, cuz.
Oh, shoot, you thugging.
She be like, don't call me cuz. I'm like, all right.
All right, blood.
All right,
You
cuz.
Pyru?
You Pyru? Yeah.
Y'all see them calling out Chris Brown for that?
I seen that.
That's a little
He
wild.
said I'm Pyru. I ain't nothing. Wait a
I
minute.
said, and I heard Pyru was broken down as a gang from a street in L.A., but I'm like, how long you been in L.A., but why was you in the streets in L.A.? Because you always been rich.
Nah, you know how it is though. It's like how most of them go wherever they move, wherever, and then
Yeah, I mean, he's a L.A. native now. He's got roots there.
and bang whatever.
10 toes down.
I
That's
guess.
crazy.
You know, whatever. Rich niggas doing rich nigga stuff.
I guess.
I don't know.
I guess. Because it's crazy. All right, I guess.
It's crazy what?
It is crazy.
Because I remember he said, it was an interview I watched. He was like, that's when he was going through like his rapping phase. And everybody was like, you can actually rap. He was like, why did you rap?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, because I wanted to get the girls.
You know what? My mom said something about on those lines about him like 2 weeks ago. She was like, I really like Chris Brown because he ain't talking about all that other bull crap. That ain't the word she used. But,
Yeah.
all he
got no filter.
all he talking about is fucking. I said, yeah, that is what that
Why
boy
you
be
gonna
talking
say
about.
bullcrap and then say
I
that?
could, I couldn't figure out a substitute word right there. I ain't that far removed, I guess.
The nigga at his BET ain't working hard.
You know,
That nigga only caught one word.
but yeah, no, I give him that though.
Bro,
he
did
got
y'all see that? Did y'all see that Tubi clip I put in the group chat? Where, okay, so it's a dude, he got this other chick and he got the kid's calling the baby mama or whatever. So the baby mama's at the door, they going back and forth. She's like, this is my son now. And the lady at the door was like, oh yeah. She shot the girlfriend, then shot the daddy. The kid was like, I'm just a kid, and shot the kid too.
Whoa.
Tubi's outrageous.
I like
yo.
Tubi is
Tubi's
wild,
outrageous.
bro.
My mom loved Tubi too.
That shit is crazy.
Tubi's outrageous. Anyway, back to Nelly and Ashanti.
beautiful.
Anything else we need to say on this? Like, nigga, you won.
He won.
He won.
He wanted it back.
He won.
It took him a while.
Because I ain't gonna
And
lie.
when it first happened, she was like, nah, she was playing hard to get on the get back.
Yeah.
Because she did Breakfast Club. And she said right after that Versus.
Oh, yeah.
And she did Breakfast Club and was like,
He also was
well, you
in
know,
for that.
Charlamagne was like, you know, we saw a little flame there. She was like, yeah, but I'm not single. I don't know if he's single or not, but I'm not single and I'm happy.
She changed
maybe
up
3
real
months.
quick.
I don't even think it was 6 months. 3 months later,
Booed up
she must have been unsingle real fast.
real fast. Nelly dropped that.
Shout out to Nelly Mo, my boy.
Nelly said, girl, you remember I got that old...
I don't know, but
You know why they call me the lunatic.
I can see that. I get that. I get that.
Lunatic.
You want to ride Air Force One?
It's kind of like, in a sense, they never was together before, but Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons.
He just
wanted her
spoke it into
forever.
He
existence.
just spoke it into existence,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a man speaking into existence. I can deal with
And
that.
now he got her. He ain't letting her go.
Did Lori Harvey ever date Meek Mill?
I don't think so.
Probably.
She ain't went that. Nah, because
No.
that. I mean, since that song came out, she been with Franklin and Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, she was for Franklin twice.
Man.
So she ain't had time to swing that block yet. Just give me time though. It'll happen, boy.
I
It's
think
in
she
the
crushed
universe.
that man.
Huh?
Oh, Franklin Saint, she crushed that man.
Twice.
I don't think so. Franklin.
I think he
They
could.
pulled up to the same spot. He was looking kind of sad. She was all happy, waving, and he just pulled up like,
That nigga's an actor. He probably was playing his way into some pussy, boy.
Franklin. The problem with that is like anybody who watch Snowfall, Franklin can have.
Can
Any
what?
girl who watched Snowfall, Franklin can have.
For sure.
So I'll be like, yeah, you was cool.
sure.
You cool. I can get something better than you.
She was all
You
right.
can always,
Yeah.
there's always something better.
That's what my mom told me when I was 10.
Mm.
No matter how good she look, there's somebody out there in this world that look better.
Watch it, y'all.
That's what she
Just
told me.
saying.
I learned a lot of life
This
lessons.
I came to that realization a long time ago. Like, there's never a finest girl in the world.
No.
So what is
Except for my wife.
Oh, yeah, for
Oh.
sure. For sure. I'm
Yeah.
just talking about, like,
I mean, he's one with that.
Hey.
I'm just talking about, like,
Points, those brownie
it's just
points.
like, I don't know. It's just like, it's not like she's cuter than you, but like, she's a different kind of cute. And it's like, it's never a first place.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole like say you got Ashanti and then like Issa Rae.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like Ashanti, like hands down, look better than
Yeah.
Issa Rae. But Issa Rae got something about her that you be like, you know what?
It's quirky.
You alright.
I like them goofy ass
You know
teeth
what
she
I'm saying?
got.
But it's also, you also thinking that it's got to be something about Ashanti. Like, you've been this long, never had a really major relationship. besides Nelly. Nah, or she crazy.
Nah, she ain't
Because,
crazy.
like, she always single, at least to the world.
So you think
I don't
Maya,
think she'd be
so
single,
you think
though.
Maya's just fucking nuts?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like for them type of women, like especially women that have been to the levels that Ashanti or Maya, like when Maya was first out, she was like
Top of the world.
top of the world. Like the dude that she requires, like the list is short. So it's not a long list for these people. Like I didn't even heard people on a lower tier like B Simone say like a nigga, she can't date a nigga that working 9 to 5.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So like it just those levels be different because I'm like, even I don't know how much money B Simone make, you know what I'm saying? But like a regular nigga working a 9 to 5 can make as much money as she do, I'm sure.
I think she's clocking a $1 a year at least.
Check her net worth.
I don't know.
She's clocking a $1 a year. I
Or
think
like,
so.
got to be taller than 5'5", and like Lendary's out already.
Yeah, you know, I just feel like when you at a certain level as a woman, and I mean, it goes both ways because you got dudes that same thing. Like, you know,
She's worth $1 million.
it's different. Like a dude,
Oh, worth $4 million.
okay, a dude will knock down just about anything if it look right, no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then all you
The
got
list
to
is
be
different.
to like be my girl, you got to be like, you know, just look good and let
Able
me
to
hang with the
cook.
homies on the weekends. every
Niggas are
now and
simple,
then.
bro.
And then
You know?
able to cook.
And
That'll
able to
get you
cook,
out.
yeah,
That'll
that's
get
3
you pretty
things.
far.
And you could be my girl.
Yeah.
You could be my girl.
So I just think it's just different. Like for Ashanti, the list of eligible
candidates.
It's not a big list. I mean, she already had Irv Gotti.
Oh,
you know what I'm
Josh,
saying?
Yeah.
They said, I hope somebody go check on Irv.
But that's it for real.
That we know
And
of,
Nelly-
though.
yeah, that's what I'm
like
saying.
everybody
We don't
else, like she probably in my mind.
I mean, I'm sure she's had.
Yeah,
other
like in my
people,
mind,
yeah,
like the
but-
dudes she dating are like probably other like record execs or things like that. That behind the scene type people,
Or
but
just some
they
regular
be
cats,
around.
probably.
I don't think it's no regular.
Nah,
Niggas
they're not
getting
regular.
in
They
that.
behind the scenes niggas. I mean, there's a lot of millionaires that we've never seen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I bet
saying?
it was
Like-
some
But
behind
yeah,
the
that's what I'm
scenes type
saying.
niggas.
I mean, just the regular cats of the world, but
It's a millionaire in Overland Park.
but
That
she
nigga's-
also ain't worried about no money though.
that nigga look regular.
She ain't worried about no money, nah.
I mean, you probably got to have a little bit so y'all can be cool and steady, but like together as a team. But she not like tracking it.
You'd be surprised though. I think it's rare. I think we talked about this before, but I think it's rare. I don't care how much money a shorty make. Like I think it's rare for her to be like, I'm cool being the breadwinner. Like it just don't work out like that because that ain't like the natural order of the world. She was like, yeah, I got money, but my nigga need to be up here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I mean that's what society has made, but I mean things have changed though.
Yeah.
Like I know a couple niggas that who wives make more than theirs. Like, man, put your hand down. Fucking hand down. You niggas is like Tyree Hill contract up there like 26 mil. I'm gonna leave for 28. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all,
I'm just saying.
y'all like close. It's not like you like 30 and where she at.
But
You know
it
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
always as close as it is now either.
It's true, but
you know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
like you
You
go
did-
back 365 days to be exact. You go back a year ago, the
true.
gap was a lot more.
But
you know?
like,
You
but
need
like
to negotiate that stay-at-home dad.
my old
deal.
supervisor, his wife made more than him, and I don't know, she don't make more than OG. My boy's wife make more than him. You know, my boy, I ain't gonna say his name, but his wife make more than him. I mean,
know.
sometimes it bother him, but
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you still bringing something.
it
don't
ain't
bother me
nothing
at
wrong
all.
with
You
it.
ain't
It
lazy.
ain't nothing wrong with it as long as she don't try to demasculate you.
Yeah,
Demasculate you.
that's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Like
fair.
don't do that, bitch. I'm working my hardest.
Like you knew me, you knew my limitations when we got together.
You said
You
you
knew
was
that
getting a new
didn't matter.
You knew my ceiling.
You promised you was getting a new job.
You knew what I had the potential to do.
Last week is the mop. Last week is the floor. Next week is the fries, my nigga.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting there. I'll be on that register before you know it, baby.
Anyway, man, shout out to Nelly.
Shout out to Nelly, man.
A lot of niggas would cut their hands
St.
off
Louis.
and trade them for yours if they could.
Yeah.
Is what?
Hands.
Oh, I thought you meant like hands, like
His hands.
We gonna move on.
Never mind, man.
We gonna move
you was
on.
talking about like a bike.
No, I'm talking about his hands.
Oh,
Never mind. You never heard it before. It's okay.
explain it.
Next topic, nigga.
All right. So this week we got the GTA 6 trailer.
Yeah.
6 GTA 6 trailer. It looks amazing.
It does. I'm kind of pissed off that they put out a trailer for a game that don't come out to 2025
Yes.
though.
I was
That's
gonna ask
crazy.
y'all how y'all felt about that. Like
I feel like that's sick.
I was hyped the whole trailer. I'm like, this shit looks dope. It's crazy. 2025. Like the last time I felt this is when Netflix did Jordan's documentary. That shit came out like a year before it released.
The
Well, yeah, they
last,
put-
The Last Dance.
the
Yeah,
Last
it
Yeah, they
came out
pushed
like-
that up because of COVID.
Huh? What?
Oh, they did move that up
Yeah,
before
they moved
because
it
of
up 'cause
COVID.
But it still was a year time frame. It might have been pushed out even further.
It was. It wasn't supposed to come out until like 2022, 2023.
Yeah. So they
And
pushed
they
up a
pushed
whole
it up.
year.
Yeah, that's true.
Which was genius.
It was.
It worked. Man, niggas was downloading that shit just to finish it, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was amazing.
Look, I did.
Yes. We all hit the link, nigga.
And you can't even do that with GTA. Like you just be
Right.
Like,
You
"Damn,
you
niggas,
just
what
at
y'all
the
doing?
mercy."
Y'all plan on putting out a trailer like every 6 months now? Keep it fresh on niggas.
And then they announced PC's not gonna get it for 2 years after this release date. So PC's not gonna get it till 2027.
That's sick. That's
That's
That
bananas.
is sick. But with the way they give their lifespan, they be
Yeah.
all right. They
They
still
be-
gonna
they be
get
cool.
like 8 years out of that
Yeah,
PC
they be
game.
cool.
So
They still rolling off of 5.
yeah,
bro.
that thing came out in 2013.
Yeah, bro. The first game to be to transcend 3 systems, bro. That's wild.
That's a sick world that we live in.
You know what? It's probably gonna fuck the game up because like Madden should do some shit like that. Madden should just come out.
Take a
and
year off?
No. Just they just update the
Just
roster.
buy a new update.
Yeah,
I've been thinking that about sports games like all the time.
Yeah,
like
you
2K,
should just
like they shouldn't have to drop a new 2K every year.
They gonna come out with the free version to where you can buy stuff with it. Whatever.
Just do that.
Take Two.
Or just do like Warzone,
Like
have the
Warzone.
park as a
Take
standalone
Two.
game.
Take Two is so fucking greedy. I don't see them doing that.
Oh, probably not.
Take Two
Absolutely
is like
not.
one of the greediest developer companies in the world.
2K is like a holiday now. The release date is like a holiday.
Yeah, it'd be pretty big for a month.
Yeah, it's a lot of hype around
2K
that
get a
release
good
date.
run for about a month until everybody realizes this game is trash. Then niggas be waiting on Call of Duty.
Yeah. What makes the game trash? What makes that game trash?
2K?
Yeah.
Well, with this year's 2K, they decided that they wanted to make it like a skill gap game to where it's like,
oh yeah,
if you are what they consider like a comp player, then your skills should be able to play at this level. And if you're like
a brown shirt nigga,
yeah, what they call casuals,
yeah,
then your skill is at this level. So the game on release seemed like it was really targeted for comp players. Like it was hard to shoot jump shots. Then defense was crazy. You could just steal the ball, whatever. To where a nigga that only get on to play for like an hour to a day, like you gonna go out there and get your ass whooped. You ain't got the skill, you ain't got the stick work to get up there. But what they found out was the level where they put for the comp players was even too hard for them, and couldn't nobody shoot. Like if you play 2K in the past years, you'll know like niggas 3-point percentage be like when you a good shooter, your 3-point percentage be like 75%, 80%. This year, if you consider good, if you can get 50.
Damn.
Yeah, so
But that's more realistic though.
Exactly, but it's a video game. Ain't nobody looking for realism. You looking to get on there and have a good time.
True, because your niggas got hair, huh?
And yeah, definitely. I got a nigga with Anthony Davis hair. I got a nigga with the little Country Wayne shit. There's not one bald head nigga on the game. Let me tell you. I got a 7'2" nigga on there. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is like I'm saying, like people who play video games, you want to have fun, and going out there breaking a whole bunch of shots ain't no fun. So you get bored quick. You be like, all right, I'm ready to do something else. So then they like, oh man, people are not playing our game. We made a trash game, basically. Mm-hmm. And then they do some shit and change it, and then they be like, well, it's still trash. You just made it.
You put lipstick on a pig.
Basically. And they've been doing that since the release, so it's kind of a trash game. Oh. I like the stability, though. I don't get kicked out of lobbies and stuff like that like Call of Duty be doing. So.
Well, that's good. At least it's something. At least it's a silver lining.
It's always. And people gonna complain. Like I am actually one of the people that don't think 2K is that bad of a game. Like I play 2K quite a bit still. But if you watch YouTube or anything like that, most of the creators and like the influencers for 2K, they don't like the game. So, but GTA,
yeah,
you make niggas wait for 12 years, boy. It's over here. I don't know what I'm pointing at over here. It's over here.
I'm on it.
You better drop a doozy.
That might be the first game I pre-ordered. I'm excited to play that mode.
But it's crazy how they made like even the stuff in the trailer is like based off of events that's happened in Florida.
Yes, we're rolling into that. The research that they've done to make this thing feel like Vice City and what it's taking place at is crazy. Like they put up a picture that was like, this is the video game, this is the drone shot, but they didn't label it, and I'm like, I don't know which one is which.
Oh, okay.
Like the shit looks. Yeah. It's spot on. They got mannerisms from Florida people watering their grass naked.
A white lady with a knife or something.
Yeah, they got the crazy lady. They got alligators walking into stores and shit.
Y'all see that alligator going down the river with a nigga foot in his?
No.
I seen y'all that off camera, bro. I said that off camera, bro. That's another. I think Amir sent me that. I think my boy sent me that. And I said, I'll let y'all see that, boy. It's crazy.
Oh, damn.
Lost one.
In Florida, like my nigga Johnny
I don't know.
Foot.
It looked like it was
Is that
on the other side of the world.
They go to the crown tattoo on it.
Hey.
Was it a white foot?
It was a black foot.
Oh, wow.
That nigga out
Could have been Johnny Foot.
Man, it's crazy.
Johnny
but yeah,
Balls.
I'm looking forward to GTA though. I feel like. So have any of y'all played GTA since PlayStation 3?
No,
I have not.
I don't
played GTA 5 when it came out
on PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
And then once they went over to PlayStation 4 and I had to buy it again, I was like,
I
fuck
was
that.
cool.
no, yeah,
I was cool
done with it.
Yeah, okay.
I was cool.
I was making sure I wasn't the only one.
But that short stint that I played on PS3 was fun.
That's fair.
It was.
I was on that mug every day.
It was fun. It was very fun.
I'm going to the strip club, living
Yeah,
it up.
I don't
Oh,
know.
they showed that. They showed the PS3 strip club, box booties everywhere. But this strip club, that ass was
Well,
ass.
yeah. I mean,
You like that? You like that? The virtual booties?
I guess he don't think I'll punch him again.
I'm about to say, that's your bag right there? That's crazy.
I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
the graphics is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
And I imagine that it's gotta be that way though. We've come so far in gaming. Like if you go look at
nigga, look at Crash Bandicoot.
or look at any of that stuff. Even just go back to PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 5 as far as Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Like all of that looked different. The detail that they put into the game
and it was just
the
like
realism and things.
back then we thought that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit is it's really good now. Like we thought what we seen back then was just incredible.
Yeah.
You know
Gaming
what I'm
has
saying?
come a long way, man. Just know. And
Especially 2K and shit like
all
that.
right. My wife asked, well, we had this conversation the other day. When do y'all think y'all stop gaming?
I don't know.
Never.
I said that, bro.
I mean, it's slowed down.
This is
the kids. Well, at least for me, it's slowed down since the
This
kids,
is
but-
like what we grown to do. Like we are the gaming age parents. So
I told Shorty I'm 55, still gaming.
I
I
might
don't-
game more then.
I
though.
don't see it stop. I'm like, so
I'll be
right now
retired.
I don't game as much because I've created 3 little monsters. So whenever I turn the game on, it's like, hey, I don't. So I'm like, fuck that. I don't even go around it. You know what I'm saying? But gaming is gonna be a part of us forever, I think.
But it's cool now because I be playing with them, gaming, playing them in Madden.
Yeah,
playing with
passing
the
it
boys in
down.
Madden,
Like
yeah.
my
I ain't
daughter.
passing nothing down because I'm gonna stomp him out. He ever try to get on these sticks with me. You want some of this, son?
Because my daughter wants to play. She wanted us to play zombies together. I was like, well, there ain't no way we could play together on the same play. I'd have to go get a whole nother PlayStation. She was like, you want me to get your keys? And I'm like, no, nigga.
That's because your daughter know you got that dough, nigga.
Yeah.
Little mama like, what the fuck you think you talking to? Like, what is it?
Nigga, I was just dusty a little bit ago.
Little mama like, nigga, where the car keys at? Quit playing with me.
That was like Tessa, wasn't it? Because
No, it was Tiana.
well, you
But
said
Tessa do be talking that shit,
yeah,
though.
no, because you said last episode you said Tiana knew you before the money.
That's why I was
She
saying,
knew the
like,
family before the money.
she,
now
she,
the
she gonna
money
have
there.
a good balance. But like, Torn only know the good shit. She came in on the good end. But
I don't think I'm ever putting down the sticks, man.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I mean, like, because
I'm
like me,
sorry.
like my favorite shit is playing. I don't know. I guess because it was just me playing. Because me and my brother, like, we never played games together. It was like I was PlayStation, he was Xbox, so we was never like playing together. He was Halo. I thought Halo was trash.
I still think Halo is trash.
I didn't. You know, and I tried to play with him. Like, I just don't like this alien bullshit.
I hate Halo. I hate Halo.
Yeah, so I was.
But you
called-
know how it go. Either you a Halo person or you a
Yeah.
COD person.
Yeah.
You don't really cross
So,
roads.
you know, my
don't
my
mix
thing,
cliques.
my thing is campaigns and games like God of War and Uncharted, Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna play that shit forever.
Oh yeah, I did hear a new Metal Gear's coming too.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that shit forever. I don't know. I'm never gonna say I'm a big fan because I'm not a fanatic, but like Metal Gear is one of the top games I'll play.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, your favorite game ever in history.
Your favorite game ever in history?
I don't know. I have one of those.
It's between Sons of Liberty and Snake Eater. Those were. Nah, Snake Eater. I mean, Sons of Liberty was better because that was when we found what's the white hair nigga name?
Wolf.
No, what's the dude with had the sword? It wasn't Raiden, was it? He had like the silver hair. That was the first time we had a different character. He was the half
Yeah,
cyborg
it was
dude.
Raiden.
Raiden. Okay, that's when Raiden came along. Raiden was dope.
And he was naked when you played with him.
Yeah, he was. He was walking around like this. It don't sound as bad as it is, but I mean, it's not as bad as it sounds.
That sound crazy.
He was covered up, man.
All right, man. Let's get out of the nerd zone.
Oh, they gonna be able to buy.
We've been nerding for a while now. Let's get out the nerd zone, man. I'm a gamer. Yes, I'm a gamer.
Are women gonna be able to buy BBLs on Grand Theft Auto?
I don't
Walk around with that and booty.
I don't see why not. Now, speaking of Florida and buying shit. Kodak Black. I gotta beat this picture. Like, look at this nigga. Like,
Yeah, he did it. That nigga did it.
Kodak Black got arrested for possession of cocaine today.
Breaking news.
Now
Kodak can't stay out of trouble to save his life, boy.
they say, well, he posted bond. He posted the $5,000 bond, so he's out.
It's only 5 racks for having cocaine.
Yeah,
Well, it's 10% or whatever your bond is.
Yeah, so the bond was obviously $50,000.
Yeah.
So, but the correctional officer said he ate the cocaine. Whatever he had, he ate it. Because they said he walked up to the counter and got white shit all in his mouth. He said it's Percocet. He swabbed him on up. Nah, nigga, that's cocaine.
That's cocaine.
Yeah, it's cocaine. So
Kodak's somewhere high right now.
You could tell that nigga's high, like, right in that picture. Like, they don't even look like Kodak.
That look like Kodak all the time.
Oh, that look like Edger James right there.
A little bit. Yeah, that looks like Edge a little bit. He might be.
Sad thing is, though, he's probably taking more than that at once before.
Yeah, man. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I know you didn't want to go to jail, but, like, nigga, we don't want you to die or overdose, bro.
Bro, I done seen that so many times. When they got your back against the wall, you caught, nigga. You caught, nigga. You gotta bust the best next move.
You gotta do something.
I be watching, or I don't be watching, but I've watched a show where they be smuggling stuff in from out of countries.
Yeah.
And like they'll get caught and swallow it all, and they put these niggas in the X-ray thing. And you see the bags in their stomach and shit. They be like, "We gotta take you to the ER now with your dumb ass."
I think we had a report on somebody swallowed like a whole bunch of balloons or something, and it popped up in her, or like it was in her stomach, or.
But that's what they do. So they put the
vagina.
they put the drugs like in balloons or in condoms and stuff like that, and then they swallow them, and then when they get wherever they going, they shit it out. Yeah, you a crazy smuggler to be trying this shit, but
Like, bro, like
you got acid and stuff in here that's supposed to break that down.
just imagine.
It's not gonna break down a condom, though.
You'd be surprised.
You
Why
might
does it smell
have
like
had some
ass,
mean
bro?
stuff
Why does
before.
coke smell like ass?
They be smuggling like
Pills and shit?
it be pills or like capsules,
Yeah.
but it'd be like whatever in it. You know what I'm saying? But that stuff will kill you, bro. If those things rupture while they in your stomach,
Yeah,
bro,
you're
it will
taking a
kill
big-
you.
You're taking a big risk.
So my advice here is yak. Next time, man, just take the charge, man.
Just take the charge.
Take the charge, man. It ain't your first time. Probably won't be your last time. You know what I'm saying?
This sound
J.
like
Cole, you said you was gonna talk to the nigga. What's good, fam?
You need to hurry
You
up.
said you was gonna have a conversation with the nigga. What we doing?
You need to hurry up, Cole.
Is he? You gonna eat it or stick it up your butt?
I'm gonna do neither.
I'm not gonna have it.
I'm gonna not do either.
Let me guess. You gonna stick it up your butt?
Oh, what? Why would you think that?
That's crazy.
I don't know. You
That's
had that smile on your face.
No,
I
I'm just
didn't think you would
asking
smile like that to swallow it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw it off.
So you
to
gonna
the side.
swallow it or take it up the butt?
I'm gonna throw it off to the side in the river.
That's a wild ultimatum.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty work, bro. Like that's crazy. man,
Extremely
but-
nasty word.
Yeah, it just sucks because it seems like I'm not a Kodak fan. I don't really follow him or listen to his music or anything. I did like Gremlin though.
Everybody likes
That was my shit. But
even you like Gremlin.
it's
That was like
a
the 49ers theme song. For
he
that
has a
period of
big
time.
following though.
Yeah.
And every time he go get locked up for whatever amount of time, it's like more or less the fans are hurt the most. They be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We really was rocking with dude now. We gotta wait some more time for him to get out. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, stay out of trouble, man. This is crazy.
Look at that score.
I could be all right. We shouldn't look at the TV.
They were
It's not really here.
very serious about winning this in season tournament.
All Lakers is up.
About
Big.
30.
I just said don't turn around, but I
Big
want to turn
time.
around.
Yeah, big time.
Just go real quick. Just boom, boom.
Nah, I got the internet in my hands.
Somebody got to be professional, huh?
Yak, do better, man. That's
Back
all we
hurts.
got there. What we got, man? Let's keep this thing moving.
All right, let's keep it moving. We're gonna stay in Florida though.
Mm.
We're gonna peep this out.
Florida be wild.
Florida be wilding.
Golly.
A Florida man has been arrested for quitting his job in the middle of transporting prison inmates.
This thing is like, y'all had one more time. I told you had one more time.
Nigga, stop barking.
That's crazy.
So he just let all these niggas free.
Yeah, you going to jail, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You going to jail,
What does he
man.
get for that?
He's probably gonna get
Negligence.
it's gonna be more
He
than
gonna get
that
charged
though.
for that?
He's gonna definitely
he's
get a charge for
arrested,
that.
bro.
For quitting his job?
It ain't about quitting your
what
job.
you-
It's
he
what
quit his
happened when you
job.
quit
You
your
wasn't
job.
supposed to quit while you was taking these. You should
Yeah,
have
you're
quit
not
before
gonna
you.
get unemployment, but like
You
you
should've-
shouldn't get arrested.
They want
should've
nah,
quit.
because you can't quit and let the inmates escape, Chris.
Bro, I say, hey, if I get elbowed one more time on this job,
They basically,
I'm outta here.
They
I'm
basically
done.
probably charging them with aiding
And abetting?
no, because that means you was like in the crime with them.
He kind of was.
No, the original crime. He's
Oh,
basically gonna be
oh.
like aiding flee.
He was tush pushing.
Basically, yeah, basically. And I don't know what kind of time that looked like, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty substantial.
Yeah.
They probably gonna give him a couple years on that.
Now he gonna be
A
in
few
there with the
years on
niggas
that.
he left. in
so
the
you're
truck.
trying to say that he was in on it.
Not that he was in on it, but basically once you walk away from the vehicle and let all these inmates escape, yeah, you in on it.
I just don't want to work here anymore.
Yeah, they
Bro.
like you should have quit before you left
Yeah,
the
why
facility.
didn't you quit when you put this motherfucker in drive?
Because it took 4 hours to get these inmates, and I gotta go home and pick up my kids from school.
In those 4 hours that it took to get
You
them,
could have saved
shoulda
yourself
quit.
4 hours and just went to go to your
But
daughter's
what if
school.
you didn't know? We were like, man, this is gonna be a fast pickup. We just gotta go get these two dudes.
bro?
We gonna hem them up.
This ain't
bring them back.
like quitting in the middle of a McDonald's assembly line or Chick-fil-A, nigga. You quit with criminals in the back.
And that is frowned upon, Chris.
And you know they criminals, so they smart. So they
Quitting
got
your
their ass
job?
out that van.
Right. So you keep going back to that. It's not him quitting his job is not the crime
It's not
here.
the crime.
Letting the inmates go is the crime, Chris.
So what if you gotta leave work, man? I don't understand.
You should have called in.
Bro, you shouldn't have
You can't just leave
driving
you
them,
can't
bro.
just leave the van on the expressway and be like, "Here's the keys, niggas, figure it out and roll out, bro."
What do you think would happen if a fireman quit in the middle of a fucking fire?
It's 8 other firemen on the scene.
Nah, he's getting in trouble, bro. And somebody dies because you quit. What if the nigga on the water gun is shooting at the building, your whole team in there, and you quit in the middle of that, and all of them die? You gone. That's fucked up.
Yeah, you definitely going to jail for that.
Yeah, that's
Same
messed
thing,
up.
bro. You just can't let them criminals just go like that.
Can't
You
go
got to
jail for
finish your
quitting
route.
job.
You can't.
It's gotta
You're
be
right.
something. It's like
Because if you go to jail for quitting your job, I think it's called slavery. I think you're right there.
You
so
got a
it's like,
point.
it's gotta be like
It's a time and place for
Yeah,
everything.
but you got
what are them amendments? Freedom of leaving or something.
that don't exist.
Speech, my nigga.
That don't exist. You wildin'. These people are not. These people about to put this boy up under the jail. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
Under.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I wanna talk to the dude, honestly. But like, bro,
Bring him on the show.
what made you just walk away from the van? like, where'd you walk to? I got questions,
He
bro.
probably was like, I'm done. I gotta go home.
Where'd he go though? He was in the middle of transport.
I just picture a nigga leaving 12th Street downtown and just getting out.
Like getting out at the light on 55th and 55th and 71.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
I'm out.
Like, that's nuts.
He
might
don't
need-
work there no more.
He
That
might
ain't
need
how it work,
he
bro.
might need a psych eval if he did some shit like
For
that.
sure.
You might need a psych eval.
For sure. You just and I'm not 100%. Did the criminals get away?
I don't know.
But
I'm assuming so if he get in trouble.
yeah, because I'm guessing so too. Because if you quit your job, you know what I'm saying. Say he just was like walked away from the bus, but all of these dudes were still locked up and chained, and they didn't get away. I don't see the charge there. I'm with you, but if they got away, basically you helped them get away.
Yeah. If it's a van sitting on
And
the
that's
side
where
of
the
the
charge
street
comes
running
from.
and all the inmates is in there, it's not that bad.
They gonna be like, damn, where'd Ricky go?
Yeah.
And all these niggas shackled up like Ricky just got up off this one and rolled out.
Yeah.
And don't be
But-
no days where you be like, man, I'm tired of this place. I want to quit.
Bro, you
A
just
work?
so hung up on the action of quitting the job. It's the manner and how he did it.
Yeah, quitting the job ain't the problem. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you that.
Yeah.
It's how he quit his job. Like he should have quit his job before
gotta put
he
in there
left
2
with these
weeks?
people. You ain't gotta give him no time.
Don't drive.
But don't drive them away from the facility before you quit your job.
So-
Like you telling me before you picked all these people up, you ain't know you was gonna quit your job.
So in my mind,
it just hit you like that.
this is how it went. You driving, by a guy in the back say, hey man, if you stop this motherfucker right now at this block, if you stop on this street We gonna send you a wire to your account. We got your shit, and you just walk away from the van. We'll take care of the rest. And he was driving. That alarm, that little notification went off. 30 bands in my shit.
I don't know if 30 bands is enough, bro.
It might have been enough for him. I'm just putting a number
For
out
me,
there.
yeah, like, bro.
Like if he like, I'm gonna put 250 grand in your account. You just
250, I'll be like, I ain't tell you what, bro. I'm gonna even make this shit look convincing, nigga. We gonna smack something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna
It was a deer.
We gonna smack something.
nigga, we gonna make this shit look good.
And we gonna
tell your niggas to meet me at the 52nd Tree in Swope Park. And I'm gonna hit that motherfucker, and y'all go.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it look good. I'm not about to just walk away from
No. I'm not gonna leave you by a fire hydrant, my nigga.
Nah, that's crazy.
That looks crazy.
I.e., why this man is in jail now.
Yeah.
Chris. Yeah. Go out there and quit your job while that damn concrete coming out that truck and somebody gets swallowed up by the concrete. Like, you be like, bro, I just quit my job. They gonna be like, really, motherfucker?
Nigga dead because of you. Now how you feel?
Just saying, man. It's a way and a way. It's a way to do things, and that was not the way.
Not the way.
Was this a black dude?
Look at that. Look at that guy.
Oh no, this your people out here acting crazy. It look like he could be your cousin.
He was tired of the job.
Hold
man.
on. Oh, we can't blow it up. Yes, we can.
You got some sick privilege to think that you can just walk away from that job like that and think it's cool.
Look at your
They
cousin.
put him in the van.
They did.
That's where his ass is headed to.
And they about to transport you, nigga.
That is where his ass is headed to.
They have the table. Might have the tables turned.
Might have the tables turned.
That sucks, man. People make some.
Stupid
I feel
decisions.
like it's okay to do stuff. Everybody does stuff all the time where you be like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. That's crazy.
I know I shouldn't have did
But
that.
I pick it. But you know what I'm saying?
No, it's
You
gonna
gonna
come
figure
right
it
back.
out. Nigga, you done did that. You sitting in that van now like, man, this is stupid.
I did too. I kind of shut up a little bit. I was like, oh, he didn't like it.
He wasn't paying you no
I heard you. I'm like, do your thing, nigga. I'm just keep talking. I know what I'm doing over here. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Florida is wild.
We just spent a lot of time in Florida.
Yeah,
right there.
Florida is crazy.
Man, just cut the state off and let it fly away. Just be in the ocean.
I don't.
Well, it's on
You
Long
said that
Island.
before, Chris, and that shit still sound crazy when you now that you said it again.
Just
You can't just cut it off.
Just cut
Texas
it off.
wanted to do that.
Texas did want to emancipate from the states,
which is crazy. Like, you have to get like some.
that's
crazy-
because Texas just think of themselves in a different light as the rest of the states. They think they like
different.
big shit down there.
They're not better than us.
They think they big shit down there. In reality,
Barbecue ain't even better than ours.
Don't even get me started, bro. I done caused a whole crazy conversation in the BPN on some stuff like that to the point they had to start dissing our other food.
Like, you had them in a chokehold.
Yeah, I'm like, barbecue. No other place really can rock with us for barbecue. Blah blah blah. Shorty from Houston's like, well, y'all other food is trash. They got better food than y'all in Chicago.
Bow down.
Chicago, Miami. I'm like,
Bow
damn.
down. Bow
I didn't say
down.
we had the freshest seafood in this motherfucker.
Like, we literally in the middle of the map.
I was like, that's crazy. I just said we got a great barbecue here.
We do.
It causes a ruckus.
Amazing.
I don't even think other states can fuck with neighborhood barbecues, nigga. Like,
Nah, I don't
I
even
don't
know
even
other
think they can fuck with
states.
your auntie, nigga.
I don't know other states where they have neighborhood barbecues. Like, I don't hear about people like, I'm about to throw some shit on the grill. Da da da. Like that's
Shut the block down.
Like that is like specifically a Kansas City
block
thing.
party.
Like, bro, I'm
Imagine a
everybody through.
nigga on a high rise in New York barbecuing.
They ain't got no grass. They ain't got no
They
damn
don't.
backyards.
All concrete.
My nigga on the fire escape barbecue.
Yeah, like, nah, bro, that ain't it. Y'all ain't got no chairs. Y'all ain't got no space table. Y'all ain't got the kids table. Y'all
They
ain't.
can't fuck with
I
us.
don't hear it. I don't think it exists.
Nah. Prove me wrong.
Tell
'cause
me I'm wrong,
Tennessee
bro.
was
In the
Tell me I'm
comments.
lying.
Tennessee
Drop it in the
was
comments.
trash.
Barbecue?
Trash.
I mean, it was cool. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like
Trash.
ours. Not
Fries
even
was good. I don't even like fries.
the
nigga.
fries.
The fries is good. That's crazy.
I don't like fries that much.
Yeah, but nah, food will trigger some people in this world, man.
For sure.
This is not a food podcast, but we
It's
talk
not,
about
but
food
we
a
like
lot.
food.
We
I like food a lot.
And then Keith Lee, boy, he really
Man,
he really got an effect, bro. He went to someplace in Houston, like masses, nigga, like
They
Crazy
said
shit.
the place he went to, they said we get an average of 2 customers a day. Bro, the day after he went, line down the street.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. I forgot the name of the place he went to. But it was like, we get 2 customers
First of
a day.
all, why the hell you got a restaurant open and only get 2 customers a day, nigga?
Hey.
What?
Because they knew their food was fire, just nobody knew about
You don't
it.
got more friends than that?
It's kind of like our podcast. Our shit is fire, but I just don't know about it.
Tell the people.
Shout
man.
out to the 41 niggas that watch every
Man.
week. You want something from the store?
I think that's crazy. I feel like if I opened up a restaurant, I could get 2 customers a day.
Yeah.
I'm like, you niggas would come through at least.
For sure.
What you trying to say?
I'm just saying, like,
I'll
what?
be there.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know what? I'm kind of mad because I'm like, Keith Lee used to be a UFC fighter?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I've been
Talk
fat my
crazy,
whole
too.
I've been fat my
He used to
whole
talk
life for no
crazy.
reason. I could have been the first influencer and been killing shit. These niggas getting paid to eat. You know how much money I pay to eat?
Yeah, it'd be like that. That's like everything, though, bro. That's just like this game. This game, this YouTube game, all of this stuff. Like, bro, go back to our Applebee's days. We record that and put that out there. Like, bro,
Oh my God.
viral.
Oh my God.
Going viral.
We would have been on YouTube when the YouTube icon on the iPhone was an old ass TV, nigga. That's when we would have been on YouTube.
The
You know
brown
what I'm saying?
TV.
The brown TV.
Like going viral, bro.
The actual tube.
Yeah.
It was a tube.
Actual tube.
So I just, that's just life, though. I feel.
Yeah.
It's just support is tough nowadays.
Oh, down.
Appreciate the
It's
little
just
support we do get.
It's not support.
Like the video.
I think we have our core is small, but we have a core audience that tunes in
do.
every week.
They real.
It's
The
just
Alien Gang, shout out.
We haven't shouted out the Alien Gang in a
Shout out to
while.
the
That's
Alien
true.
Gang.
Our thing is reach. We just need more reach. I think once we start reaching, I think we'll
I don't even
spread.
think that, though. It's just the attention span.
Oh, that too.
Like,
That
nigga,
too.
it is so
Long
many
form
pieces
content
of,
is-
it is so much content that you can go check out.
Yeah.
To where it's be like, it's literally a needle in a haystack.
Oh, yeah.
like
You know what
we-
I'm saying?
We started this before everybody was like, everybody got a podcast. Not that we were obviously one of the first.
No,
obviously not.
It was already
But,
kind of
like,
saturated
it's
once
just-
we
I
got
think
it.
it's more-
I think like just before it became high, we started.
I think COVID, it was
started
catching
in
fire.
COVID.
It was catching fire. If we had started before COVID, I think we would have been ahead of the herd a little bit. But also, the problem is now we got the big names coming over podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know what
People
I'm
that's
saying?
already rich.
What the fuck we gonna do with a Will Smith out here on the podcast, nigga?
Shannon Sharp.
Or Shannon
I
Sharp
can't
and,
compete
and
with that.
Ocho? That shit is it's great.
And Ocho is like one of the most entertaining people in the world.
Yes.
So, you know, like,
Yes.
Well, we're pretty entertaining.
Ocho got no boundaries.
Nah. We kind of like married a little bit, and our wives kind of listen a little bit.
Nah,
So I
I
kinda
refuse to
gotta-
give up my 50. I refuse, goddamn.
So I mean, we kind of handcuffed a little bit, but
It's just, you know,
We'll be
life
there.
is funny like that.
yeah, we'll be just
We
fine.
gonna keep grinding though. We've been here for
Yeah.
3 years.
But yeah, we ain't stopped.
I thought about
Consistent.
this shit. I'm
The
like, man, we gonna be
consistency.
like 50 doing this shit, bro.
That's cool.
Well, he gonna be 50 before anybody.
It ain't a race.
You winning, my nigga.
I know. I'm trying to slow down.
Good luck.
All right,
Close out.
Sean
No, something else I was gonna say, man.
is in the
You
news
interrupted
again.
me though. There's something else I was gonna say, but I
Here's the
forgot
floor.
now.
Here's the floor.
He
Too
forgot.
late now. Yeah.
Old ass nigga. Diddy's in the news again, y'all.
Diddy can't get out the news.
Diddy released a statement, said, "Look, man, y'all been coming at my shit.
That is
I
next.
didn't do nothing, but I'm about to free my name." And right after he put that out, we got a 17-year-old accusing him of trafficking and raping, bro.
Keenan.
Huh?
This nigga said, I want to fight for myself and my family. Nigga, he
didn't
didn't even
fight.
put up a 6-hour fight.
Nope.
You settled in 6 hours. What are we talking about here?
No fight. I think the problem is he thought money was just gonna shut it up. Maybe the other women wouldn't have heard. Let's just go with the notion that he really did everything. It's alleged at this point. We don't have no proof.
Definitely
Well,
alleged.
he definitely did that with Cassie.
We don't know.
Everything
but
is
we
still
know.
alleged.
Everything's up in the air still. We don't know. We weren't there. Don't know. I think he thought he can just throw money at this situation and just go away, and the shit ain't happening.
He
And
definitely thought it was a blowover.
yeah.
time.
He thought it was gonna be cool. Everything was
And
gonna go
it
back
ain't
to
blew
normal.
over. The cloud's still there.
Brother
Rain,
Love is having a hell of a time.
Hurricaning in this thing.
Hurricane.
You know?
Hurricane.
But
you can call it slurricane.
that's crazy. I know you ain't like that song.
You see my face?
I like that song. I know you ain't like that song.
He did not.
But it's like, bro, it's the legit if when it rains it pours was a person.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You,
Like,
you in a tropical storm, my boy.
But it was like Cassie came out with that 6 hours later. It hit the bank account. Oh shoot! Remember that one time, Diddy? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
everybody
feel
wanted
like
a
that.
piece.
Everybody
wanted their
is.
piece.
It's so much new interviews and just people coming out the woodworks. It's like, bro,
Like, why didn't y'all do this a long time ago?
because they couldn't get that. They ain't think they could get that paper.
I guess.
Or
Like Lindari said, all y'all part of the problem, y'all bitches, man, because y'all could have.
or if it's even a long legal fight and you end up losing, you spend all that money on all that.
Yeah, but if you
all
got the
that court
proof,
fees.
if you got the proof and you know you can do it,
for sure.
Bro, I didn't even
different.
seen stuff today where they saying Farnsworth Bentley was this nigga's concubine.
oh no,
Allegedly.
not Farnsworth, man.
Allegedly.
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, bro, this stuff is wild.
That's the one person who can really attest to this. I feel like Farnsworth was at his hip for a good 5 years.
Seemed like longer than that.
Yeah, but you didn't see them without each other. So whatever he knows, he know the truth.
I just be like, it's
know the
crazy, man. So like anybody who know me, y'all know like Diddy was like my guy.
Yeah,
I was rocking. That was my nigga. You know what
my
I'm
boy
saying?
said he was gonna
you
go
had
a
him on a
mohawk.
pedestal.
Yeah,
You put
I
him on a
thought-
pedestal.
I was like, bro, this dude, and I'm a West Coast nigga too. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be rocking with you like that, just let me know like where I rock, like because like Tupac's my favorite rapper. He hated your fucking guts.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But like I let that go, and I was like, you know what? I even called you a role model when I was like
20 something.
I was not that old,
You was grown.
maybe, maybe. But you know what I'm saying?
we was
though?
grown.
Aspiring to make bread and things like that.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Diddy was one of our black heroes, man.
But now I'm just like,
Speak for
bro,
yourself.
I said black hero.
I feel like I've been bamboozled and hoodwinked.
A little bit.
And I'm like,
A
bro,
little bit. We was rocking with you with the no bitch assness shirts, and here you go with all this bitch assness.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
And then the more I hear, this nigga's a goddamn demon.
Yeah.
Like the whole time, I've been seeing this online a lot too, but the whole time we've been thinking Suge Knight was just this bad guy and Puff was like the little dude getting bullied, but I'm starting to find out, allegedly,
Puff
let me
is-
keep
Puff
throwing
is-
that out there, that Puff is a goddamn demon.
Yeah, Puff ain't nothing to play with, man.
Oh,
Ain't nothing to
man.
play. He might have been caught scared a couple times on certain situations, but I think at the end of the day, he a real gangster, I think.
He's something, bro.
I remember when he went at 2-Bit, nigga, I was really like, this nigga crazy.
Oh, yeah, I remember
That's
that
when he had
clip.
the Joker on.
Yeah, when he was going at 2-Bit like that, I'm like, I think Diddy really with the shits.
But let's talk
He looked
about
real
that, though.
crazy
Like,
right
2-Bit
there.
was kind of like standing on his shit, though. Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
2-Bit
what
was
it
actually
is.
2-Bit right then.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, for an actor, nigga, I like it. I
Yeah.
like the way you handling yours.
It's like, nigga,
yeah?
I know who it is, nigga. Ain't no disrespect, but nigga, get the fuck out my face.
But man, it's a sad story, honestly. This is bad, man.
It is bad.
And 50 Cent got all the receipts.
Oh my God.
All the receipts.
Oh my
I can't
God.
even say what.
Nah, we going right into
You
it.
just want to run
This
it up.
nigga is the biggest troll I ever seen.
Oh yeah, especially because him announcing he's gonna do the documentary under his G Unit Films and Television brand. Not only is he gonna give to the people who was harassed, this all came after Diddy wouldn't sell him Revolt, I believe. I think if Diddy had a sold him Revolt, he wouldn't be doing this.
No, that's not true. It started
really?
before that.
Oh, he been working on this for that long?
No, I don't know about the Surviving Diddy stuff. Is like since
Everything's been coming out.
everything then cracked out. But like these niggas ain't been rocking for a while.
Oh no, they ain't been cool since the
picture of Shorty and Diddy on the beach.
or the I Get Money video shoot. Nigga, like,
What, huh?
What's
I don't know nothing about that one.
so 50 Cent had a song I Get Money.
I know that song.
He had a remix with Jay-Z and Diddy on it.
Dun, dun, yeah.
Jay-Z verse was cold on that. Go ahead. It's a good verse.
Anyway, they ain't been cool in a long time.
They ain't been cool.
Two niggas I know that don't like Diddy for real is 50 Cent and Drake. Drake don't like Diddy at all.
Oh, Aubrey, huh?
They fought over a beat.
Really?
Yeah.
From my understanding, him and 50 Cent's beef go back to a female.
It's always a woman.
The nigga, one of 50's baby mamas, Diddy, then, like, she didn't won. How the story goes? She won, like, this big amount of money from 50 in child support. And then, like, the next day, she's on an island with Diddy.
Oh, Lord
and he's,
have mercy.
you know what I'm saying, Diddy dancing. You know how he get down. And ever since then, that nigga like, nigga, I'll kill you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame him.
So
I understand it.
once all of this stuff came out, 50 been nonstop every day.
50 don't let up on nobody.
He's the wrong nigga to have as an enemy, is what I'll say.
Yeah.
Like, I think I said this.
Has 50 lost?
Not in this game, I don't think. Not in that world. Like,
Of trolling and bullying and shit?
yeah, I don't think so.
No, I don't think he's lost.
I feel like people like Rick Ross put up a good fight though. I don't know who won or lost that situation. I don't think it was
I think it was kind of like...
I don't think it was like a dedicated winner.
No, and I also don't think nobody really gave a fuck. So
Yeah,
like
maybe so. But so people give Drake a lot of credit for being like one of the pettiest niggas in the world.
Oh, yeah.
50 is miles ahead of him in being petty.
For sure. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So,
you know, you remember 50 Cent bought like, it was like the first 20 rows of a Ja Rule concert.
it was like 5, but
whatever
yeah.
it was, but it was a substantial amount to where he would notice a fat gap, and he put money in your pocket and embarrass you at the same time.
Yeah, but if you Ja Rule, you like, nigga, I don't care. Somebody bought the tickets.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. I don't even like talking about this that much, but like the 50 Ja thing is so trash to me.
Oh, yeah, because the nigga didn't say hi.
Over basically that.
Yeah, he didn't say
You know
hi.
what I'm saying? It's so trash to me. And
for it to go this long and that deep is crazy.
not only that, oh no, it's forever.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that shit's forever. Once people start losing lives and it's like bodily injury and you blame people for certain things
It's
and
never
this, that, and the
going
third, that shit's forever. And I'm cool with that.
It was crazy how he took his style and ran with it too, though.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's
but
what makes it even more wild.
that's what I was about to say on the backside of it. Not only is that beef trash, people, the world is trash. Because before all of that, it wasn't a nigga out here that wasn't rocking with Ja Rule.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a nigga out here like not rocking with Holla Holla and
For sure.
all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Not
50,
even put it on. Niggas was singing Put It On.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 50 came out for like a week, and it was not a Ja Rule fan to be found.
Nope. I mean, it just shows you how fickle people are.
Yeah, it just shows you how sheepish people are.
For sure. Like, I remember I was having a conversation with my brother. It's on topic, but it's off topic. He goes, I'll never get an iPhone. I don't want to be a part of those sheep. And I was like, but you're the sheep who are anti-iPhone, so you're still the sheep, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what are you talking about?
Hit him with that.
He didn't like that.
I imagine so. But yeah, it just shows you how sheepish people are. How you just so quick to just follow a wave. And I even seen people years later was like, I feel so stupid that I stopped just 100% listening to Ja Rule music when that happened because I loved Ja Rule before.
Because and that the love for his music showed on that verses. Like, his verses was fire.
Ja had hits.
No, I'm just saying, like, it took away from his legacy because that part of his legacy is his legacy. He was a bona fide hit maker, but you forgot about how good his music was because you was riding with 50 Cent so hard, and it just and Ja Rule kind of faded out.
A lot of stuff went into that though.
Yeah,
into Ja Rule and the way all of that kind of happened when Murder Inc. going through the Fed case and all of that. You know, all of that stuff had ties into it. Where I feel Ja Rule made the biggest mistake in that whole thing was ever responding. If he would have just never responded to 50 Cent, I think he would have been fine. Because he was so much bigger.
He would have been.
He was so much bigger at the time.
Because he was the star.
Yeah, so it's like, yo, why am I even responding to this little nigga?
Yeah,
You know
he
what
helped
I'm saying?
him out that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Just by responding.
Yeah.
50 Cent tried it with Jay-Z too,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, and Jay never, he dropped one bar and left it
I'm
alone.
about $1 with the
he
fucking
dropped
50
one
Cent
bar
and moved
left
on.
it alone. And it was like, nigga, at that point, you can say whatever you want to say, but whatever.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But once you get into that ring with him, and then you got the world with him, and the world is your customer,
You good.
you fucked.
But
You know
also,
what I'm saying?
50 Cent came out so hard though.
He did.
Amateur
It was like it was a
trying.
hurricane. It was a hurricane.
Hurricane 50 was real.
Yeah, but it at the same time, like when you, I heard Nelly say this before, but the same thing applies to Ja Rule. Like, who the fuck was hotter than Ja Rule at the time?
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Nobody.
why am I even paying this little shit any attention? Like,
Ja Rule had the streets. He had the women. He was a star, bro.
Yeah. So I feel like his biggest mistake, and I was like one of the people who never left Ja. Just know I was rocking with you.
You was.
I still listen to all. I thought Clapback was a great diss track.
I love Kodak.
You know what I'm saying?
I never stopped listening to Ja, but I'm not gonna lie, I became a huge 50 fan.
Yeah. In the club came, and I was like, yo, this shit hard.
Yeah.
In the club was hard.
Now Wanksta, I'm like, but in the club,
was the one though. That was the first 50 I heard.
Yeah.
I know, but then and I remember the time. Like I heard all of the mixtape stuff with them going at Ja, everything, and I still am. Ja said this in an interview, and I was like, I agree. He's like, I had the best bar out of our whole battle, but nobody heard it. And it was the Haley bar.
The Haley bar.
Where he talked about Haley, M's daughter. He said, Kim is a crackhead, your mama's a dope fiend, so what's Haley gonna be when she grows up? It's something along those lines. But I'm like, he's like, I had the hardest bar in the whole battle, but nobody heard it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, you might be right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he went to Eminem, Dr. Dre.
And that's the other thing. Like, niggas battling, like.
The Giants.
He brought in Busta Rhymes. And Busta was like, nigga, I caught a stray. I gotta get you. You know what I'm saying? So if he would, I feel that's why I go back to like, if you just never respond to that, so much stuff is different.
Yeah.
It was smart.
Who?
For 50.
Yeah.
I mean, that was his
I'm gonna
thing.
throw all these shots out.
How did Jack?
Exactly. And that's what Josh said in this interview because they asked him. It might have been Drink Champs or it was some interview I saw him do recently this year.
Might have been Math Hoffa.
It might have been Math.
Yeah.
Cause Math, they talking about it and he's like, he dropped diss songs on everybody. So when he started making diss songs about me, is he dissing me or is he trolling me? Is he clout chasing or is he really dissing me? You know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't know which one is which. And that's when I go back to, well, if you don't respond, he can't clout chase you.
Nope.
You let him make his music and do what he do, and you see where the chips fall, and you keep moving.
Yeah, because eventually, if he had just kept going, he would look like an idiot.
Yeah, you'd be like, yo, you dissing this dude. He's not even paying any attention to you.
And it wouldn't have worked. Nothing would have worked.
And then, because I mean, at the same time, I say all of that. Like, I think 50 Cent was inevitable. Like, he was going to be 50 Cent regardless of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, In the Club, that's not a Ja Rule diss. Candy Shop, that's not a Ja Rule diss.
Get Rich or Die Trying wasn't a diss to nobody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like he still could have had his impact on music without that part of it.
50 Cent came out with a bona fide classic.
Right.
No skips.
Because it could have been one of those things. Like Irv say the first time. Irv said it the first time he heard In the Club.
Shit.
He heard the beat first. And he was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Dre went in here and did some crazy shit.
Everybody did.
He said, Dre did something crazy, but let's see if he can connect it.
Yeah.
He said, then he heard the verse and he was like, it's going to be a long ride.
Yeah.
You know
Jay-Z said, look, nigga, 50's coming. We got to work. We got to do something. This nigga's coming. So when you got people like Irv Gotti and Jay-Z worried about a nigga's new music, like, you got some shit.
The problem, and Josh, he talked about it in that too. He talked about it with Math too. It was Math Hoffa, now that you say that. But he talked about that in too. Ja was like, the people that he thought was his boys though, or their boys, they started working with him. Yeah. He's like, what am I supposed to do with that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But and like I keep saying, it all goes back to like, bro, if you don't respond and just keep handling business, if you had, because like him and Jay and DMX, they already had their issues back then anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But they were like cool. It was like, it was cool. We don't rock with each other per se, but everybody got their lane and we all doing our thing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, if we had got that album, boy.
But
that was the original Murder Inc.
Yeah, I know. I know about that too. But anyway, man, I feel like we didn't beat this enough, man. My bad.
It's cool.
I really get into that.
It was good dialogue.
Yeah, I really get into that whole thing.
You got hyped up?
John's my guy, man. I hate to see what happened to him like that. And then, like you said, 50 took his style and ran with it. That's kind of crazy too, but neither here nor there.
50's producing it. 50's a troll. We love you, Ja.
That's the gist of everything we talked about for the last 15 minutes.
We love you, Ja.
His last post, 50 Cent's last post on Instagram was like Diddy's pants down at one of his parties, performing on stage.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck was you doing, Puff?
Yeah.
No, he did some other bullshit.
I feel like Puff, we just finding out that Puff is a wild boy, man.
I think we kind of knew a little bit.
I didn't know he was this wild of a boy. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that came out in the last, say, a month that I didn't know Puff was doing.
Yeah, and it's just like...
And I didn't know it was a thing where people in the industry knew Puff was doing this stuff. And we ain't know.
I just pray my hero ain't did no fuck shit.
Yeah, you said that last week. He's cool right now.
I know. But it's just like, damn, nigga, Puff?
Yeah.
I bet not.
I mean, because...
I'm going to defend him.
Who was Desi Banks on that show with? Desi Banks was on the show with somebody, and he was like, what advice do y'all have? Desi Banks, just a nigga, a skit comedian. Not even, he was still on his ascension. He's at he's doing, it seemed like it was like a video podcast or something like that with some other guys. And he asked him like, so what advice do y'all give somebody like me who's still trying to come in the game and I'm blowing up, but I'm still going up. And the only advice this nigga says is, don't go to none of those parties that the Puff dude throw.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, okay. That's crazy.
Wow.
So the industry know this stuff. It's just the regular folk, this is all a surprise.
Yeah. Because, I mean, he's just been, the majority of my life, he's just been that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been around since 94.
Before then, when Juicy come out? Juicy was before then, wasn't it?
No, I don't think it was 90. It wasn't before.
Oh, no, you're right. 90. I'm thinking 92, but no, 92 was the Chronic.
Yeah, so like 94, 95, like before a nigga turned 10. Yeah. Been looking at this nigga for a long time, so I just hope. Well, I don't even know. I just hope resolution is made
in 2011,
and people is.
It was 2011.
And people's get what the people's need.
What are you coming up with 2011?
That's what I was like. What the heck?
2011.
What are you looking at?
Google.
For what?
For Juicy.
Oh,
that was probably
Juicy had to be like 94.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why did it come as that?
94, 95 for Juicy.
Yeah.
But I mean, before then, Puff was out. I mean, he had Craig Mack. He had Mary.
94, yeah.
94, yeah. He had Mary.
Mm-hmm.
He did stuff with Jodeci back then. Like Puff,
he
was out
my whole life.
I want to say he was out like late 80s, going into the 90s.
Yeah, he was dancing and stuff.
Yeah, so.
But
I don't know, man.
We're gonna.
How far has the mighty fell?
We're gonna go into the words of wisdom.
Word.
Johnny's wild.
Johnny's wild.
Hold up, I got one from old Dion this week.
Dion.
Prime, Coach Prime.
Oh, Coach Prime.
Yeah,
he had a commit today.
Yeah, it's the best O lineman in the nation.
Yeah, dude was like, I don't know why y'all don't want to go play for somebody that look like y'all. If you're a dog, come to Colorado. I liked it.
The number one offensive lineman, 5-star too, which is hard for offensive linemen to get.
I liked it.
5 stars normally go to skill players and quarterbacks.
Let's see if his message reached anybody.
We shall see. But yeah, today's words of wisdom come from Coach Prime. Got this off of X. I was not on X. I saw this on something else. And my homeboy posted this in his story, and I saw it. I thought it was good. Shout out to my boy Sean Kelly, man. He's cool people.
Shout out.
Yeah. It's kind of lengthy because prom like to talk.
Man, took a deep breath.
You've got to believe in yourself, your goals, your dreams, and your now. What you're experiencing now is part of your process to where you desire to be. I know it ain't comfortable, but it wasn't meant to be. Endure and learn through it all. Coach Prom.
Persevere.
Basically.
That deserves some gold glasses right there, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
about to order them joints.
For
Give me
sure.
my gold Prom glasses, baby. I'm about to get them. My boy DA pulled up with the motherfucker. I like, this motherfucker's hard.
The turkey bone. Shout out.
I said, I got to get me a pair of them, boy.
All right, well,
Man.
tell a friend, then tell your mama we up out this thing, y'all. Peace and love.
And tell your cousins too.
One.
Boom. Out.